Good morning. This is Akashvani Kohima, the morning news read by Bulletin. A tripartite accord will be signed between the Centre, Assam Government and United Liberation Front of Assam ULFA today. It is intended to bring lasting peace in the northeast region. The memorandum of settlement will be signed in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. The death sentences of 8 Indians in Qatar have been commuted. In a statement, Ministry of External Affairs said that it has noted the verdict of the Court of Appeal of Qatar in the Dahra Global case yesterday, in which the sentences have been reduced. The ministry said the detailed judgment is awaited and it is in close touch with the legal team as well as the family members to decide on the next steps. MEA said Indian ambassador to Qatar and other officials were present in the Court of Appeal along with family members. It said the ministry stood by them since the beginning of the matter and it will continue to extend all consular and legal assistance. The ministry said it will also continue to take up the matter with the Qatari authorities. It said, due to the confidential and sensitive nature of proceedings of this case, it would not be appropriate to make any further comment at this juncture. 8 former Indian Navy personnel were handed down death sentence by a court in Qatar. They worked with private company Al Dahra and were arrested in August last year on alleged case of espionage. Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is planning to launch 50 satellites in the next 5 years for geo-intelligence gathering. Speaking at Tech Fest, an annual science and technology event organized by the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay, ISRO Chairman S. Somnath yesterday said this will include the creation of a layer of satellites in different orbits with a capacity to track the movement of troops and image thousands of kilometers of area. He said, for realizing India's aspiration to become a strong nation, the current size of its satellite fleet is not enough and it should be 10 times what we have today. Somnath also said that it was important to improve the ability of satellites to detect changes, to bring in more of AI-related and data-driven approach to analyze data, reduce data downloads and get only the necessary information. The government yesterday said that India's share of processed food exports in agri-exports has increased substantially from around 13% in 2014-15 to over 25% in 2022-23. In a statement, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries said that the food processing sector is one of the largest employment providers in the organized manufacturing sector with over 12% employment in the total registered sector. A combined force of Manipur Police and Assam Rifles conducted a search operation in the surrounding forest areas of El Kanan village of Churachandpur district yesterday and recovered arms and ammunition wrapped in a polythene which was concealed in a bush. The police report said that the search operation was conducted after receiving reliable information that some miscreants hid arms and ammunition in the forest areas. During the operation, 2 9mm pistols along with 2 magazines and 1 empty magazine were recovered. Meanwhile, the security forces have been taking up preventive measures in Manipur to prevent any untoward incidents in the state. The police, along with paramilitary forces, have been conducting frisking and combing operation in the different areas of the sensitive areas of the state. The 4th edition sports meet of Leke Mte Youth Organization kicked off yesterday at Leke Village Local Ground in Peren District. Speaking at the inaugural program as special guest, OSD to Deputy Chief Minister Planning and Transformation, National Highway, Azeo Namsin Hao, called for building friendship among villages through sports. He said such events will strengthen existing friendships and create new ones. Hao also advocated for setting a day aside to celebrate Friendship Day between Ndonglwa and Leke village every year, adding that developing such ties, one can contribute to positive changes and achieve peace, unity and stability among the society. During the 3-day event, 51 teams, both men and women, are competing in disciplines like football, volleyball and badminton. With that, we come to the end of morning news. Have a nice day.